Hey, I'm Skylar. I don't have any rascals yet, but I do know how to childproof an iPhone, at least to a certain extent, as much as one can do it. So let's go over those options together. I'm going to unlock my iPhone and go to Settings. In Settings, I want to go to General. Scroll down a little bit until I see Restrictions right here. Tap Restrictions. Now, if I enable restrictions, it's going to ask me to set a passcode. So I'll set passcode. Make sure I get it right. Okay. Now, from here, I can allow or disallow some things. So I can allow Safari, Camera, FaceTime, iTunes, iBook Store, installing or deleting apps, Siri, and Siri explicit language, which is pretty interesting. I can also do allowed content, ratings. So I allow explicit content, movies, TV shows, books, and apps. You can get anything. I also allow in-app purchases, and I can tell it to require my Apple ID purchase or Apple ID in order to purchase something. I can also change privacy settings, including location services, contacts, calendars, I mean all sorts of stuff. I can determine what changes are allowed on the iPhone. I can determine what is allowed by Find My Friends. I can set a volume limit. I can disable Game Center or disable the social functions of Game Center. So you can see that there's a lot that one can control if one wanted to restrict the use of an iPhone, either for a young person or for an employee, whatever it may be, whatever situation requires you to do so. So I'm going to disable restrictions because I don't want anything. And then I'm going to go back to the previous menu and take a look at another function, which is passcode lock. So that's another way to childproof an iPhone. If you don't want your kid using your phone, put a password on it. Simple as that. Now, if the bottom line really is that there are certain things in your iPhone you don't want the child to access, then I would probably recommend something like Phone Drive. It's an application I use to allow myself to manage different things. But Phone Drive can also be used to create a folder and to put things in it, like say photographs that contain sensitive information. So you could hide them in there and then put a password on it so that if you did hand the phone to your child, you wouldn't be worried about cross-contamination. That's about it. I'm Skylar. Thanks for watching.